today, earlier before I came into work, perfect dog walking weather.
Yeah, absolutely, right? And
I want it to last.
Yeah, right. Hopefully it lasts because, yes, we're in spring and summer is around the corner, so we're in that transition season where temperatures are starting to warm up. So we're going to talk about the forecast trend and also the possibility and potential at some severe weather in the 7-day forecast. Before we talk about that, let's chat about the numbers we typically see this time of year. In the month of April, in the middle of spring, temperatures typically warm up back in the 80s, and that's the trend in the last 7 days. 83 by the end of the month is our usual average high in San Antonio. Mornings are a little bit more humid because of those southeast wind, ushering in more humidity from the Gulf of Mexico. Now, I want to highlight one number, the average rainfall right about here. There you go, 2.42 in San Antonio. That's typically what we see in 1 month in April. And so far, month-to-date rainfall in the city specifically is 1.49. So we're getting there. And we're not even halfway through the month, and we have more rain in the forecast. More on the numbers, 83 the high temperature today, 80s average, so a few degrees above the mark, but still pretty pleasant outside. And speaking of pleasant, temperatures in the 70s everywhere you go. Across Bexar County, Medina County, Bandera at about 68, 79 at Carrizo Springs, up to 84 at Del Rio. It's cooking out there at 10:30 at night. Southeast winds from the Gulf of Mexico, breezy at times. Now, because of this factor, this high wind speed, these are the occasional gusts, so these are not sustained wind speeds. But because of this factor, we're not expecting a lot of fog overnight. But with that being said, 5, 6 a.m., maybe patchy areas around Gonzales, Bexar County, the Metro, Pleasanton, areas out west near Uvalde and Rock Springs, maybe near Camp Wood. A few areas down to about half a mile in reduced visibility. Otherwise, a pretty nice day for your Sunday. 86 degrees under partly to mostly cloudy skies. A lot like today, where we see waves of clouds move in, but not obstructing the sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day to wrap up the weekend. Radar satellite not too busy. Out farther west, different story. Upstream, a upper level disturbance spinning ominously across the west coast. And this is bringing even more rainfall. I mean, California has seen so much rain in the last 6 months, atmospheric river after atmospheric river. And here's another system moving in to the western part of California. You can see it on water vapor, counterclockwise swirl in the upper levels. I mentioned this because it'll move farther east over the next couple days. The energy associated with it will stay farther north, but enough south to cash in on maybe a stray shower on Tuesday. It's not going to be a lot. Cloudy skies Wednesday, and then here comes Thursday, another disturbance in the higher levels of the atmosphere, and that'll spark off our next chance at thunderstorms. That's Thursday evening. 8, 9, 10 p.m. and some of that could be severe, producing some hail in our area. Now, it's not going to be a flooding issue. You can see the forecast rain totals. Not all that impressive, I would say, in some localized pockets in some of these thunderstorms. Maybe up to a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall down I-35 towards Eagle Pass, Maverick County, and across, again, the Rio Grande. So not much rain in the forecast, but several days at least the chance at seeing some rain. Here's your 7-day, and it starts out with Fiesta. Next Thursday is the first day of Fiesta here in the city. Tomorrow, 86, mid-80s through Tuesday. The rain that forms Monday and Tuesday, most likely morning drizzles and patchy fog. That's about it. And here comes the jump in temperatures. 90 on Wednesday and 90 for the first day of Fiesta. And there's that chance at thunderstorms late Thursday night. I would say after sunset and after Fiesta events into Friday morning, and then temperatures cool down by next weekend. Highs back in the 70s.